What's up, guys? Welcome to another video. We're in my homeschooling classroom slash office, but homeschooling is officially over for now anyway. Summer has begun. I'm back to work, but this room, we are transforming it into something new. If you want to see what I do with my home office, keep watching. So it was always my desire to give you guys a classroom tour. Well, we never really got around to that. But here is just quickly some things that I did just to help us stay on top of things and keep a routine going with schedules. So I found that bins were very handy. And I had bins throughout the house that I just recycled. And we made a craft box. We have 2 of them. And we had a project box that we were working on that particular day. We had his folders with subjects that we were working on, so we had a bin for that. And then we set up a library down here where he had his books. He's into Dogman right now, so that's a big deal. And he also loved word puzzles. Yeah, those are good. And yeah, that was really handy. And then we put up some bulletin boards. So I have this one here, Jazzy News. And the idea was that I was going to feature the thing that we were working on that week, some of our highlights. So we were working on parts of speech, for example, drawing a banana, just different material for arts and craft. And then fruits of the spirit, we did a tree where he wrote down the different fruits of the spirit, and reading and figuring out word list to help him with his vocabulary. And over here, we just had markers, again, using tubs, markers and writing material, glue and rubber bands. We had paper and his instrument. He's doing the recorder right now in school, and he loves puzzles. So right here, I just had the puzzles. And I was collecting other like rolls of toilet paper. Really fun. We made this craft that we didn't get to share when we did the butterfly cycle. So yeah, we've been doing things, right? And it's been totally engaging, and I've tried to be intentional when it came to his learning, following the guidance of his teacher, which was really helpful as well. And then we did a really cool craft, as you will remember in this video. I'll link it up top here as well, how we made rock cactus, and that was an arts and craft project. That was really fun. I enjoyed that. I think I enjoyed it more than he did, actually. And then we had different plants just to add some greenery to our classroom. And this was my area where I was the teacher. And this was another important board for us that kept us organized, was just having the days of the week that we did school and what we were doing that particular day. So for us, faith and devotion was one of the first things that we got into. And then every day I switched out cards with what we were going to focus on. So like spelling, math, English, PE, and so on. This is it. And as part of closing out the school term, Malachi was required to do a self-reflection, and I thought he was pretty fair with himself. He's such a modest guy, and it was really interesting to see what he checked off. But he said here that something that he is really good at is making friends in math, and he's so right about that. And then something that he wants to work on for the next school year is being more independent.
Isn't that amazing? Also, help me congratulate Malachi, who's going into grade 4 come September. We are so proud of our boy. Okay guys, so the plan was to move the bookshelf from where it is over to the window, but it's fastened to the wall. I forgot about that, and so I had to keep the layout pretty much the same. I have a dedicated shelf for my camera, bin with cables and small gear pieces like a Bluetooth remote, and it still needs a bit of organizing, but for now it's pretty good. Plants are a simple way to bring nature indoors, so I have them throughout my bookshelf. And want to know if you would like to see a plant video on how I keep my plants green and thriving, let me know in the comment section. I would love to know if you'd like to see a plant video. My desk area, which is pretty much the same, and just charging my selfie light there. I'm thinking about doing a review on this. It's pretty cool and it works really well. So yeah, if you're interested in a video on seeing that, let me know in the comment section. Also, I have bins. This is a little wellness bin. I use bins. They're my number one go-to to organize all sorts of things. I journal, so I have them handy, and I have cards. Also, this bulletin, I'm reusing that again to keep organized. And then this is where the magic happens. Here is my setup for my green screen, and I think I've used this before where I had the fleece blanket that I was using as a backdrop, and that worked really well. You can see here Malachi is in front of it, and it turned out pretty well. Yeah, it looks pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with it, but I wanted the paper a more flat and consistent backdrop. So this one works really well. And here's my mic that I'm using. Again, might do a product review on that. And I have my collapsible tripod stand that's really easy for traveling, very lightweight, and I really love it. It's so handy. So you can see it there. And yeah, I am really loving this setup. I'm pretty impressed with myself. It's a start, you guys. Humble beginnings, as they say. And as you can see, you don't need fancy gear to start. But if this is something you want to do, start with what you have. Just use the equipment that you have on hand. All you really need is a cell phone, maybe a mic and a tripod, and that's it. You got this. Get out there, shoot some videos.
Woo! Well, there you have it, guys. My home office is now my studio. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, and we look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care. Bye.